Hi everyone, it's Athena and welcome back. All right, so I just lit some incense for the reading. I was drawn to do that. I haven't really ever, I don't think I've ever done incense. So it's time. It's time to get our incense going, our crystals going, right? Clear out our energy, any blockages. This is for the collective. It's for all. So if you have some incense, sage your homes, right? It's time to clear out things. Sorry, right? Let me move closer. Okay, let's do it. Today is the 15th, Tuesday, 15th of September. I'm going to do the same spread as I did yesterday, so I hope you enjoy it. First card, Aries, sharing wisdom. So Aries, there's some wisdom that you found out some information, right? Here's the tree of life. So you found out some information and you want to share that with others. Good for you. All right, let's see what this is about. Okay, so you're sharing information, look at this, about wanting to move forward in a relationship and perhaps start something new. Wow. So what wisdom are you imparting as you depart? Are you departing from a relationship that you're in and starting new? Or are you going toward? I feel it's the first. You're going toward, you want to travel towards someone and start new. You have gained some inner wisdom, right? The tree of life is inner wisdom, right? The wisdom that you've gained is going to help you go for whatever it is. All right, Taurus. Good for you, Aries, by the way. Good for you. Taurus, what's happening with you? Let me just make sure. Okay, Taurus. Taurus. And we've got, for Taurus, the warrior. Wow, Taurus, this sword, you're cutting out the crap, right? You're cutting out those who, and you want to fight. Okay, so I feel like I'm feeling a physical fight, and not just physical, verbal, like it's a verbally wanting to tell someone off. Really, Taurus? That doesn't sound like you. And it could be you just want to tell someone the truth. Ooh, it could very well be. Okay, so this is why you feel like you've been backstabbed. And maybe you were holding on to someone, right? Were you backstabbed with money? Did someone take money from you, right? So it's about juggling your money. Did one of your kids say, right? This is the page, isn't it? Oh no, Two of Pentacles. Maybe someone took money out of your account or used you for money, right? Someone could have used you for money and you're still harboring that pain. If it just happened, I'm so sorry. And you kind of like, you're ready to just verbally bash someone because of it. Taurus, what the heck happened? It's about money, or it could be about business. You know, we're going into some rough waters here. So just be mindful of that, because Mars is retrograde, right? So that means, you know, people can lash out. So think before you lash out, Taurus. I know you're hurting and it's painful, But just think of how you're going to say something and not jump to conclusions either. The waters are a little rough in Taurus's situation right now. Okay, Gemini. Just think before you speak. That's all, Taurus, okay? All right, Gem, the Weaver. I don't know, I just heard Dream Weaver. So your aspirations, your logic, your knowledge, your gifts and talents are being used now. Your voice, use your voice. Also, you have Reiki healing abilities here, Gemini. You're a healer. You are. You're weaving something, though, together, right? Either communication through your voice or through your hands, right? It could be writing, singing, painting, journaling, whatever it is that you're using your talents to weave something, business, whatever, right? Good for you, Geminis. I love it. Okay. Oh, gosh, what is happening here? Okay, Gemini, it's all about you here. Look at this. You're leaving a situation. Yeah, Dream Weaver, right? Here's the dream. Here's your higher self saying, listen, whatever you got out of, it's a good thing, right? Maybe you got insight in a dream about someone who you don't want to be with and you're out. Your higher self came to you in a dream, and whoever you've been dreaming about, you knew it was time to go. And this has already happened, by the way. You've already left the scene. You've left. You're not going to deal with, Gemini, anyone who cannot show up 150%. I mean, seriously. Right? You got to come to a Gemini with truth, with clarity, and weave your way into a Gemini's life really is with that sword. It has to be. You'll get cut out if you don't come. Like, you have to be, it's got to be mental, emotional, financial, spiritual. We have to weave all of those into a Gemini's life. It can't just be a half situation. Okay. It's all or nothing for Geminis. All right. Cancer. I have to focus before Death. So Cancer, you might be dealing with someone who has passed over, who is getting ready to pass over. If that is the case, Cancer, I do apologize. My condolences, seriously. So many people are opting out of, in terms of their blueprint. They have chosen to opt out of being part of this spiritual revolution, Some can't handle it. Some are too old. God bless each and every person that has decided to leave, right? Because it is a decision based upon your blueprint, okay? Otherwise, it is the death of self, meaning you're getting ready to rebirth. I was ready to put the card in. Let's find out what this means. I think I'm getting a lot of sage. Okay, I'm not, you know what? I'll take them all because I feel bad. I will. All right, so look, you're actually ending a toxic relationship. Okay, good. It may not be a physical death. Here you have, all right, a Leo. I'm doing Cancer, so this is Leo, Aries, Sag. All right, Cancers? You're getting out of a toxic relationship that did not bring you happiness or it wasn't moving. It was not passionate. You've been holding on for a minute. And now you're ready to start over. Cancer, good for you. Get back out there. Share your love, right? So you're going through a transformation from the old toxic relationships that you used to put up with from others. You're no longer putting up with them because you've grown. You know, even though this is a page, you're starting over because you've learned what love represents to you is not waiting for people who are not in sync with your vision. I mean, come on, look at this, right? All right, good. I'm glad we did get those, I took all the cards because it really did help us to tell a story. It looks like the death of toxic relationships and putting up with people who are totally not in line with your vision. All right, Cancers, good luck with that. So true. It is so true. And the way Cancers know that is through their stomach, right? Because we are at the heart of the Cancers are, you know, all about the stomach. So when you get stomach cramps, whatever, you know you're not feeling right. It shows up in other ways too, but stomach is a big deal for Cancer. Why I'm saying that is because maybe I had to say that to someone and reach out. If you are having stomach issues, obviously something is not sitting well with you and it's time to get out. If it hasn't happened already, that's what I mean. All right. Or someone, okay, I just heard stomach cancer. Someone could have stomach cancer. Okay. Geez, I hope not. All right, let's go. Leo. It's like I have to move. I have to move from that. I don't like giving energy to any illnesses. And that is not an illness that I give energy to, but I want to take that out of that person. So that's what you're doing. Cancer, that was major. Leo, ancestors. All right, your ancestors are watching over you and guiding you as you walk through your path and journey, right? You are leveling up, right? As above, so below. The tree of life right there. So they're watching as you move on into your life. Wow, Leo, you look at this. Oh my God. Wow. You have been very strong going for what it is that you want. It looks like a reunion. Your ancestors are proud of how strong you have maintained yourself. It could be a getting married. Someone's no longer single any longer, and it took every ounce of strength for you to perhaps get married or remarried, right? It's a celebration, and know that your ancestors are with you during this new path that you're forging ahead. Good for you, Leos. Congratulations if you are getting married. It is always good to see the sacredness, right? You don't have to be getting married, but it could be vowing to be, you know, sharing that love with someone for the rest of your days. All right, Leos, good for you. Now, let's go to, what do we have? Virgo. Surrender. Virgo, it's time to surrender. That's not surprising, is it? It's time to give up the fight. Surrender the control of having to control your outcome or whatever's going on in your life right now. All right, let's get more insight here. Virgo. Virgo, you're starting all new. You really are. Look it. The truth shall set you free. And it has. And you're forging ahead, but you're going slow. Why? Because you're in the process of surrendering how everything's going to turn out, right? You're letting it go. You're freeing yourself up and surrendering where you're headed, who you're going to be with, and how you're going to feel and speak. Writing your thoughts down will help you surrender, I heard. A new start. You're starting over. Virgo, that's a beautiful thing. Just look at it like this. Look at the possibilities, right? Life is all about possibilities. Okay, Libra. Libra, the pillar. You are the pillar of strength within your home, right? You are the pillar of strength. I felt that without question. Whatever it is, your home is beautiful inside and out. You are anchored, in a place of peace and tranquility. I mean, it's beautiful. You have flowers, you have columns, you love your life, right? And you're working hard. Look. So you're working hard to establish, you're working hard in your home to establish, what these seeds that you planted are now going to start falling into your lap, right? You planted these seeds, you've waited long enough, and you're working on things that you're not speaking about, right? You're not really, you're not yet ready to show the world what you're working on, but you will. The moon is here. You're using your divine feminine traits or talents, your talents of what you're working on them. These talents come from spirit, right? Yeah, you're working hard. This is like the world, yeah? So whatever you're working on is going to have an impact on the world. It is the moon, but also it's shows as it's depicted here. That's why I love this. These cards are amazing. This today shows me as it's like not the compass, but the world, right, on a gold stand. And it's all about the manifestation of what you're working on, right? You're working hard on it. Keep going, because it's going to show up and impact whatever it is that you're working on in your home, right? Whatever you're doing is going to be helpful for others. All right, Scorpio. Scorpios. Patience. Scorpio, it's time to have extra patience, right? It's not like you're not patient, but maybe you need a little more time in terms of whatever it is universe wants. Let's see, universe wants to tell you. It could be a new direction, a new job. You need to give it more time with regard to, okay, so we have here Leo, Aries, Sag, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So it looks like you took yourself out of a situation with a Leo, Aries, Sag, or it's your moon. Earth or fire could be in your chart, okay? Excuse me, Scorpio. You've left, which looks like you've left the Leo, Aries, Sag, you've left someone behind. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If you have Leo, Aries, Sag in your chart. You've walked away and you're not looking back. That's what I just heard. And the patience, you gave someone every ounce of your patience here, right? You're patiently waiting maybe for someone to change their mind. Maybe you're waiting for someone to say, okay, you know, come back. Let me just take one more card here because you're dealing with two different, this is a queen, however. So you could be looking really good in your finances, or someone is, right, with their money. Someone's really got, right, a full investing. Maybe it's take your time investing in others and or where you put your money and your time. Let me see why. Let me just get one more card. All right, let's get two more cards. We have to. See, you're focusing on your work. You're focusing on getting your money, getting money. You want to forge ahead in terms of, listen, as far as this one, maybe you went from one job and you're going to a new one, right? You're really forging ahead. And universe is saying, it's coming. Just give it a minute, right? Don't go so fast. Don't go so fast. Take a step back here, Scorpio, and look at your terrain. Look at what is in front of you. You have the moon here and you have a sunset here. So when the sun sets, we need to take a step. We slow down at night. Look at, I'm losing my voice. We slow down at night, and in the morning, you'll see things more clearly. You will see more things more clearly by October. I think it's 1st or 2nd, the next full moon. I think you need to wait until the beginning of October. Yes, you do. Be patient until then to make a move. Yes. The beginning of October, Scorpio. I just got my voice back. That really never happens to me. So you have to be truthful within your own self, or someone needs to be truthful to you about something going on. And it's about work. It is all work for Scorpios. Just wait for someone. Maybe you're waiting for someone to change their mind and come back, right? Maybe you've been waiting for a long time. But I think it's a job that you've been hoping to get back. Okay, so just wait until the first week of October. Okay. Sag. Manifest. Oh, Saggies, you're manifesting. Wow. All right, so I don't know why, but I'm doing it. I'm going to put another little, hold on. I'm putting a couple more cones here for the manifestation of the beautiful Saggies. And this is going to give you good luck in whatever it is that you choose to manifest, okay? I'm giving this to you as good luck, because whether it's love, whether it's work, whether it's money, right? We need to reignite the fires. That's also could be very applicable here. We need to reignite the fires of what you love to do. So now we're manifesting. 3, the Trinity. All right, let's go. 1, 4, Sagittarius. Let's see what's happening. Sag. 3 cards. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, Sag. Wow, you guys are on fire right now. Literally. I didn't say it for that reason. I swear I didn't. Look, are you kidding me? Look at this. You're the star and the wheel. Oh my God. Which way to go, where to go, what to do. What can you do first? I have no idea, but you are manifesting. Okay. I got really excited for Sagittarians. You may not know this is coming, but you are going to manifest something that is going to be truly, truly a gift from the universe. And it's like you have two stars here, right? Look, there's a star here in the middle of the wheel. You're the star of your own life, right? As we know, life is a stage. So Sagittarians, you've got the world at your fingertips and you have surrendered. She's naked. So maybe you're doing healing work. You're manifesting healing through you don't know yet what medium you're going to use. I think you're going to, so your emotions, you're mental and emotionally very connected to spirit right now. And spirit says the wheel's turning in your favor. Whatever it is that you need to speak your desires and intentions to the universe. Through prayer, through writing, through journaling. Whatever it is that you want, you will get. So be mindful of how you use your words to the universe. Like when you're just speaking out loud, because thoughts become things and then they manifest. And look at all the blue. This is all about your spirituality, your higher consciousness, your intuition. Use that vision. This is not seeing it, it's feeling it. You don't need to see what's coming. You need to feel it in order to get it. Oh my God, that's off the charts. Okay, that was amazing. Great reading, Sagittarians. You're going after it, whatever it is. And you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Good for you. The star is Aquarian. Okay, wow. Big manifestations. Let's see if we can continue that energy since I just relit these. All right, Capricorn. All right, I'm taking 2. Reclaim and connect to your heart. Okay, so you need to reclaim your power through your heart. Easy. Truly. Find it in your heart, whatever it is that you want to reclaim. Is it a job? Is it a love? Is it what you do? How you show up in the world? This is about loyalty. There's two dogs. This is interesting. We have 2 dogs here, loyalty, and we have 2 what looks like crystals, right? So creating through the crown chakra, right? Utilizing crystals for your creations, but you have to be loyal to yourself and others. Yeah? Capricorn. Spread that love to the world. Yeah, you're using your intuition. Yep. About a relationship that you have been, maybe you don't know where it was headed, right? Maybe this relationship, Capricorn, with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius from your past is really, truly a soulmate, and you don't know where it's headed, and you're worried. Universe is saying to reclaim this union that you so desire, use your heart and your intuition. When we as human beings really want something, the intention must come from our heart. That's where our truth lies. It does not come from your head space. So you're getting now out of your head, Capricorn, and into your heart so that you can reclaim a love that you have for another. Good job. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. Shadow. You're dealing with shadow work. You're kind of in the void right now as to where things are, right? Are they up in the air? Like, you don't know what your next move is. Could be work. Let's see what this is with Aquarius. Work, love, we don't know. Let's see. A new beginning for sure, right? Right. You don't know where you're headed here. Okay. It's about work. Aquarius. Here's the thing. You want to go for it, but you're really not sure what it is. Right now, you have to deal with not knowing. Not knowing because a job may not be paying you as much as you want, or you may be leaving a job that you were hoping that maybe would gain more financial stability, but it's not happening. So because of that, you're working on yourself and seeing where other opportunities may be coming in. But right now, universe is saying you're dealing with your worth. You know, don't try to control anything. Allow yourself to stay in this shadow period, because this is where you're going to find the treasures. The treasures are within. And you're facing right? You're facing something that right here. You're facing this right now, right? And you're coming out of it. You're going to come out of it with new, fresh perspective and maybe a new job. But it is about like what you do in the world, the money that you make. And that makes you feel good, right? Okay. All right, and we have Pisces. The beautiful Pisces. Let's see what is going on for you. Paradox. Right? The Star of David, for some reason I heard. Although this is an octagon, and the Star of David was 6. So this could be abundance. Abundance as the paradox of, you know, whatever is happening. It could be transforming as from 6 to 8. Let me see what this is. Okay, so this is about love, Pisces. What is it that you want? Are you realizing what is not serving you and what it is you're going for? That's the paradox, right? What's real and what's not, right? Where does your heart want to be, truly? That's the question. And the question is right in the smack dab in the center of that paradox. Follow your heart, Pisces. Follow your heart. It knows. You may be given so many opportunities, but you really need to follow your heart, whether it's love or it's the job that you do. All right, I'm going to take one for the collective for this beautiful reading. I saw 333. So we know that we all are growing, we're evolving. Each and every one of us are evolving into a higher level of consciousness with the help of our ascended masters and archangels. 333. All right. The collective message for all is to surrender. Surrender to the universe, for God sees all. God will guide each and every one of us into the situations of the people, places, and things that is going to benefit us for our soul's growth. The most valuable thing that you could do in your life is to surrender control. Because what you think, seriously, what you think the person, place, or thing, whatever that be, is you think you know better. Surrender that you know better, because we are in We live within Mother Earth. And every breath that we take is not ours to breathe. It is given to us as a gift. So surrender the need to control how your life is going to look like, who it's going to be with, and how it's going to unfold within and without, out in the world. If people surrendered more to taking their hands off the wheel and trusting, thank you. This is about surrender so you can trust and show God that you do trust and that you have unwavering faith in the path that you are being led to live this life. And be grateful. Have a great day.